Go ahead.
All right. First, I'd like to thank you all for having me here. Our next speaker is a revolutionary in the very modern way of life in which we live. He was the man who created something simple yet groundbreaking that is used in nearly everything today. If you ever watched TV on an OLED model or stared at your phone late at night, then you can thank this man for making it possible. May I present to you Professor Shuji Nakamura. I will explain for those of you who do not know him or what he was worked on. He was the man that made the first commercially viable blue LED. From flat panel displays, traffic lights, cell phones, to even blue lasers that became the Blu-ray players that we know about. Mr. Nakamura led the research that would become the foundation for all of this. As you may have guessed, Mr. Nakamura is originally from the country of Japan. He was born on May 22nd, 1954 to a small fishing village of Oku. He studied electrical engineering at the age of 19 at the Tokushima University. Here he would end up having to cannibalize parts from broken equipment in order to perform experiments on semiconductors. This is where he would learn the skills necessary to eventually make the blue LED. He joined a small company called Nichia in 1979. This company barely had 200 employees. The company mainly made phosphors for color TV sets and fluorescent lamps. There they would set him on a project making materials for red and green LEDs. Here he was starting from scratch, and as it was told, explosions were common. This company, however, did not publish scientific papers, meaning that during his time here, Nakamura had no achievements to speak about. They did this to keep their trade secrets secret. One day he approached his boss to get permission to embark on creating the world's first bright blue LED. His boss gave his blessing and away he went. Experiment after experiment, a failure, but he knew he was getting close. He eventually made his prototype, and there it was. While still dim, it shined 50% brighter than any blue LED on the market. He had succeeded. And so it is my great pleasure to introduce to you Nobel Prize winner and Professor of Electrical Engineering at the University of Santa Barbara, California, Mr. Shuji Nakamura.
All right, Illy. Dragon Ball, blue light specials, blue LED guys.